Hi there, my name is Eddie, and today we're playing Factorio. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. When we last left off, we were just getting some science cooking. We've got ourselves some, well, I don't have a thing over there, but that's green science, I promise. And then we've got our little labs over here. We should probably get another satellite doodad. Oh, I have one. Never mind. I should probably put down my satellite doodad. A little overlap, but I'm gonna go ahead and just put it there. Okay, so here we go. Science, I might tweak this at some point. It might be worth just doing this. And then something like that. Just so that some of the science sort of quote unquote starts over here. That might make it more likely for these ones. Probably what I'm doing is just these four and these four will have green science and then these two won't. Weird. I wonder why. Anyway. All right. We'll do more green science and stuff. But what we have now is trains. So we almost have a car. So I'm thinking it might be time to essentially just pretend this base never happened and start thinking about how our next base, or like the kind of system that I'm planning to do next, will work. I've started to get a little more visibility here, and so now I can see that there's a 30 million iron ore patch here, which I like the look of. So I'm thinking I might start thinking about a big old factory over here that kind of replaces what I had over here, making plates. So we might do a big old factory making plates that we can then start shipping off via trains to the various places that need it. So instead of belting it in this monstrosity to gear factories and so on and so forth, we will start sending it via train to a little bit more of a dedicated and hopefully more elegantly designed. No. Factory. So I'm thinking maybe we'll head over here, or maybe we'll just head straight here and take care of business. Possibly. I have a couple of turrets, so it might be time to make a handful of... I actually don't want that. That's just regular. I want to go ahead and start with piercing. Oh, I can't handcraft steel? Oh no, I can handcraft steel. So wait, what are you saying? Oh no, I cannot handcraft steel. Okay, cool. I forgot. Just because it's in this list does not mean I can handcraft it. Okay. Well, look, that's gonna have to be incoming. Well, because it doesn't have to be incoming. It's not gonna be elegant, but it will be stupid. I'm just gonna do this, and then it's these, right? Yeah, there we go. Look at that, easy peasy. Who needs anything fancy, you know? Not this guy. We'll just create a little, just a little steel. All right, anyway, we might as well keep going with the stuff that I can do. I'm gonna go ahead and do, I think, better electrical stuff. We'll do some better weaponry. We'll probably want to do military science pretty soon. Better smelters, probably better automation. I will want to do lab research for sure. Oh, I'm gonna need fluid handling pretty soon. I'd love to get into solar energy, but I don't know if the infrastructure is really there yet. What infrastructure? Okay, yeah, I'm thinking we go ahead. I have a little bit of steel. Yay, 2. But maybe I'll just... these are probably pretty wimpy little... probably pretty wimpy little biters. It's been a while since I've fought biters, so... Watch, I'm probably going to die immediately, but... It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I suppose I could build a car, eh? Where car's at? I need an engine. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna walk. We're gonna take a little walk. We're gonna do a little bit of recon into the area, although I don't really need to know what the area looks like. I know what it looks like. It looks like this. It's gonna look like this the whole way, all the way up to this little biter nest. But maybe we'll get a little bit of a better sense of what's out here as well. I mean, like, our map will maybe extend a little bit. We'll start seeing a little bit further. Should probably actually be ready. Oh. What's up, fellas? Oh, I should probably put those back. Woohoo! Rude. Okay, this is always dicey. Hey! Oh, why am I getting killed? Okay. I know what I'm doing. Sort of. So, that should be that dealt with. My evolution settings should mean that had no impact whatsoever, I hope, on their evolution? I'm not entirely sure what evolution means. I assume that means going from the standard biters to the more powerful biters, right? I don't know if my actions will, besides pollution, piss off the biters. Will that make more of them start to, you know, forget pollution. That guy destroyed a base. Get him. I don't know. Maybe. But anyway, this is definitely where I want to go. There's definitely a fair amount of iron here. And yeah, I think just sort of from here, I think we're going to go ahead and get started with something like this. I'm going to go ahead and grab a bit of this. And we're going to think about how, if at all, I would like to tweak this. So let me go ahead and put this down. I don't think it matters where so much. But let me think about how... Is this what I want, right? That's the real question. The answer is I have no idea. Like, okay, well actually that's a good point. I don't know if I need 2 in between every single one. I'm trying to make this a little bit more compact, maybe. So maybe this can be a little bit less intense in terms of how many. Well, okay, maybe in between there will be 2. Maybe? Like that? And then let's see, we will put, this isn't necessarily going to be right, but it doesn't matter. Just sort of so I know what's where. Because I want to avoid the walkways, obviously. This will work. Oh, except this isn't what I want at all. Oh, no, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. The problem is coal. Ever the problem. Okay. So I will probably need to take a look around because, I mean, this, you know, we still definitely got coal in here, but I don't know if that's not gonna keep us going in this new generation of stuff here. You know what I'm saying? So I might want to go find a new coal vein. And so to do that, I think I might get a car. So let's go make the stuff that we need to make for a car. Primarily an engine. Do I even have the stuff to make an engine? Yeah, it's just steel. Okay, I guess... Where am I? Looking at my inventory, not the map, or not the screen. Can I make engines? Manually? I actually don't know. Even if I have steel? Let's go grab some steel and see what's what. How are you guys doing? Yeah, I think I was pretty much right. It just cut off a different section of labs from functioning. So, whoops, not what I meant to do. Forgot how to play this game. Ever so briefly. Just kidding, always. All right, can I build motors? I cannot, or engines. So, yeah, I need an assembler. Okay. Well, you know how we're gonna do that. Just motors. There we go. You, and you. There we go. Give me a motor. I need 8. Oh no. I don't have 8. Certainly don't have 8. Here. We grab a fair bit of iron plating. So let's see, how many? So this is gonna need, for each one we need 1 steel and 4 sheets. Oh, okay. It's actually not that bad. The steel in the gear wheel, I probably have plenty. I don't think I have enough pipes, so let me build a few more pipes. Ooh, better electrical poles. Definitely looking forward to that. All right, that should put us a little closer to the 8 that I'm going to need. And we'll let that cook for a little bit, because yeah, just want a car so that I can get out of the hidden area here a little bit better. See what's down here, see how much stone this has. See if there's, but mainly see if there's coal. And I'm gonna see if there's coal around here first, because if it's fairly close to this, that'd be great. But if not, doesn't matter, because I'm gonna be using trains to get it up there. So it kinda doesn't matter where it is, but it kinda does. And obviously, we're gonna definitely need to automate things like engines and steel and stuff. So this is obviously stupid and temporary. But right now I essentially need to kind of redo some of this work, because this just isn't gonna cut it. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna cut it. Also, they're not electric, right? No, I don't think they are. You claim to lead towards the next stage of furnaces, but... Oh no, that is the furnace. The effect is a furnace. Okay. So, is there an electric furnace? I feel like there must be. Huh. Automation 3? Is there not, or am I just not looking close enough? It's probably the latter, but maybe not. Maybe there's no electric furnaces. I don't know. Not a huge deal. One way or the other. Just means we gotta get coal places, you know, but that makes sense. That's kind of the name of the game, obviously. How are you doing? Oh yeah, we should have plenty. We should have plenty. We only need 2 more. Bum bum bum. 1 and 2 should be incoming any moment. Wait, how did these both? Wait, I managed to put 2 turrets down, and they both ended up with the exact same amount of health to the point where they would stack? What? I can't split them? They probably don't. I think that, yeah, I forgot. I think Factorio just sort of averages. stuff like that, I think. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, we can make a car. We're going to need some stuff for fuel, so let me just... Thank you. That'll do. All right, let's get out of town real quick so we don't run a whole bunch of stuff over. And then we will drive up slowly, carefully, through a forest. Drive up to where we just were. And see about... boop. See about figuring out where in the heck... where in the heck we're going. Where in the heck we might get coal. That's the real question. Where might we get coal? What? Oh. Sorry. And another thing I basically have none of is repair kits. Should probably get some of those too. Woo! What are these? What is this? What are you? A rock? Oh, I see. Okay. Rocks show up on the map, apparently. That's nice. Oh, gosh. Don't mind me. I'm just coming through. You don't need to worry about me. I'm not doing anything to you right now. I might kill you later, but right now we're cool, right? We're cool, right? Just drive by polluting. There's a lot of water over here. I don't know if I love that, but it's not the end of the world, since there is a little path through. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, huh? This is probably upsetting them. I'm probably getting to the point where they're gonna be like, enough of this guy, let's attack his base. And I have none defenses, so that's probably something I'm gonna need to get into here pretty soon. Woo! Hi guys. Pay no attention to me. I'm just a passerby. I'm just exploring. A little bit of... Whoa! What are you guys on about? A little bit of a uranium or something like that? Is that what that is? Huh. I find the lack of coal disturbing. And I'm a little worried. I mean, not worried, but farther away it is, the farther I'm going to have to travel to get it. And that's going to mean larger train track infrastructure. Whoop! Excuse me, guys. Ran into a little bit of a pickle, a little dead end. Oh gosh, that's a tree. All right, these guys are a little close for comfort. Whoop! Up. Tina, don't hit the parked car, Tina. Okay, let's go this way. But yeah, I don't love this. I'm not loving how far I'm driving around and not finding any coal. Now, I haven't driven very far. I'm mostly driving a circle. So I'm pretty much just looking right outside in my backyard, but still. I want some coal. Alright, so what does this say now? 5.1 million? What did it say before? I think it said like 1 million or something like that. So I think, yeah. Ooh. Now we're talking. And that's so clear. There's like no obstacles on that. 33 million? It's got neighbors. It's got quite a few neighbors. But let me know how you guys feel about me driving around at this zoom level. Ooh, nice. That's a fair amount of oil that's not stuck on some island. I feel like I get a little less sort of nauseous when I'm zoomed out like this. So let me know if that's true for you, or if you'd prefer me to drive closer up. But I know just sort of zooming around might not be the most comfortable for some people, but hopefully this mitigates a little bit of it. Because it does for me. I find if I'm trying to keep track of where I'm going and I'm like really zoomed in, and I feel like I'm constantly sort of like swiping my eyes left and right and up and down, and I feel like that's worse. This allows me to kind of relax a little bit, eye strain wise. So hopefully that's true for you guys too. Wow. All right. Well, this is a bit of a bummer. I was hoping to find a big old coal chunk, vein, deposit, whatever they call it, right around here. You know, at least not like a billion miles from where the iron is, but that might not be an option. Because I kind of feel like we're already sort of a billion miles. I mean, once we get into trains, it's not going to really matter that much, but, you know, that's not really that close. There's nothing here. There's nothing in any of these areas, which is a little bit unfortunate. But let's go a little bit farther out this way. And hopefully we'll find something. Hopefully we'll find a big, you know, 30 million, 40 million kind of thing like we have with those, the iron and the copper so far. That's a decent little chunk of stone. Probably a little denser than some of the ones we found so far. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. What is that? 20 million? 29 million. Not bad. And this is only 9. All right, that's not great, but whatever. All right, 29 million. I think that's going to have to be... This is going to have to be the one we use, one way or the other. Just because, well... it's probably the closest. Unless I drive up here and there's one just sort of like even closer to the iron in this direction, but somehow I doubt it. Although there are those like 3 copper nodes that are really close together. So certainly the whatever pattern. Nice. This is good too. I love having a little bit more available. Whatever algorithm or pattern or whatever it uses to generate these patches. Obviously it doesn't whoa, hi. Doesn't totally preclude them from being close to each other. So that's good. But not, I mean, it's good in theory, but it didn't work. Whoa, oh, I thought that was, oh, it is, sort of. I thought that was a whole biter nest. It's kind of half biter nest, half copper. All right. Okay, let's head home. I'm a little concerned that my slightly more aggressive adventures out into the wilderness have made me a target of sorts. I can put ammo into this thing and make it a weapon? Or give it a weapon? Did I know that? It's not shooting, but maybe it needs a legitimate target that's not the ground. We gotta go this way. Okay, yeah. I mean, look. It's not, like, ideal. I kind of wish the coal was a slightly closer by, but it's not the end of the world. And we can certainly continue to use this patch. It's just, you know, kind of trying to future-proof a little bit. All right. Another thing. I feel like I should probably start thinking about defense. Maybe. Technically, I haven't hit any of the biters with my pollution so much. Although, this is desert now. I mean, there's definitely still some trees out here, but this is probably going to start spreading in these directions a little bit faster as we get over here. Might take a little while to get to these guys. There's certainly a bit of a gap here where there are no trees. I don't exactly know how much trees impact pollution spread. I know they do a bit, but I don't know if it's like infallible or anything. All right, but we're certainly gonna have to deal with some of these things, because if I want iron and stuff to happen over here, and I'm gonna want to bring this coal from over here, obviously can't have these guys messing around. They're gonna interrupt my construction. They're gonna attack my stuff. So probably time to start thinking about getting rid of some of these fellas. Oh, also I have none ammunition. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's my truck. Or my car, or whatever it is. Yeah, so maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep, yeah, no, maybe not. Oh, that's toast, huh? Okay. I don't know if there's really anywhere else for it to go currently. Oh, these aren't even powered? No, they are. I was worried there for a second. Let me take that ammo out so I can defend myself if need be. Yeah, I feel like maybe turrets and stuff should be an important thing for right now. I want to start focusing on trains ASAP and getting some of these new facilities up and running. It could be, oh yeah, we got a little bit of a backup here, which I'm not upset about. But we should probably start actually getting some stuff in there, eh? Certainly that. I don't know if I need this so much because I don't even have cliffs. Nanobot range. Let's do nanobot speed first. Okay, get those cooking just because we've got this little surplus of science coming in, so we might as well start using what we've got. But as of course predicted, and certainly not surprisingly, I definitely am making more red science than green, so I think it's just sort of inevitable a little bit that wait, I thought I changed this though. Didn't I? Didn't I take these things out? Didn't I do this? Or maybe I was just sort of thinking I would at some point. I don't know. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. But I kind of felt like that was sort of my goal, wasn't it? And this actually would be right. Who knows? Anyway. Let's start building some turrets, shall we? Ooh. I definitely want to get into this. I had no idea how to use logistics, or is that what they call it? Logistics? Circuit monsters? I don't know how to use those at all. So that's gonna be something we're gonna figure out live as we play. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, we got new science now. Lovely. Let's see. Give me turrets. And that needs more. Wow. I'm already out of all the iron I made. Grab a little bit more iron. And we'll make some more. I really should probably automate some of this stuff sooner than later. But also, defense. I guess, I mean, like, I want it to sort of be outpost style, or kind of like, you know, I'm going to have this factory here. But at the end of the day, it might end up being still sort of one big mega base, but probably not. So each little facility is probably going to have its own defense at this stage, when I'm not, when I don't have some of the beefier weaponry. I'm looking at you, artillery. But yeah, like, so that's a whole other logistical challenge that I'm gonna have to come up with, I assume. Let's come up with how to deal with that. Anyway, let's start putting down some turrets. at least start having some stuff cooking here. I'm already out of. I'm just gonna put some stuff down in the vague directions that I know some biters might start coming from. It's not ideal. It's not even good, but if some biters start coming in from the west, at least hopefully my base won't just crumble into dust instantly, especially if I happen to be, I don't know, not there. So, let me throw down a couple of these. All right, cool. Well, look, we didn't get to very much. I appreciate that. I understand. Let's just put a few in here. But I think we're working through plans. We're working through designs, and I'm pretty happy with what we got. And I'm glad we found some coal. So the plan is build the thing here. That's the start of our new little base. We might tweak it a little bit still. I want to try to make this as kind of, if not compact, at least sort of, I don't know, sensical. Over here, we'll start designing that. We will start thinking about trains and how we're going to get stuff from here to, or from here to here, from the coal to the iron, and vice versa, or wherever we want to send the iron plates. Which don't necessarily need to be too far away. So maybe we'll do something where a train line will run along here and then go down to the coal, and then along here as well, we'll start having other things that we need to bring iron to, and distribute that stuff. Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm a little worried about defense. So maybe that doesn't make sense. Maybe what makes sense is combine our stuff a little bit better into more, like a mega base, a thing, a place, and we route stuff throughout that place as we need it. But that's basically what we have here, and it's a huge hot mess. Right? Huge hot mess? Maybe. Anyway, I think that's gonna have to do it for this episode. When I come back with more Factorio, we will start actually implementing something over here, I believe, or not. I don't know. I'm sort of torn. We have a lot to do. We have a lot to get to. We don't even have trains yet, so it might be worth waiting till we actually have trains and starting to work on a little bit of that. But this is already such a huge disaster. I don't know if I want to even add more fuel to that fire. Or maybe I do. Who knows? Anyway, we'll figure it out as we get there. Thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you again, and I hope you have an incredible day. Look at all these spiders. Okay, bye!
Thank you again for watching the video. If you'd like to see more from me, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos go live. I'd also very much love to hear from you down in the comments below.